Well, Spokane's mayor and council president are demanding that Rachel Dolezal and two other members of the Police Ombudsman Commission step down. And the call for those resignations has nothing to do with Dolezal's race. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you. He is at Spokane City Hall tonight, where a month-long investigation has found abuses of power from a group of volunteers who were supposed to be police watchdogs. Jeff?
And Nadine, that is the most surprising part about this story. This Police Ombudsman Commission is supposed to be acting as our eyes and ears, making sure that investigations into police misconduct is done on the up and up, especially when minorities are involved. But now at least two members of the commission accused of being dishonest themselves. Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad.
This man right here is your father? Right there?
Do you have a question about that?
Yes, ma'am.
You already know about Rachel Dolezal's difficulties with giving honest answers. Now her fellow commission member, Adrian Dominguez, is accused of lying to investigators about creating a hostile work environment for one of the ombudsman administrative assistants. She's the whistleblower in this case.
We have a responsibility for all 2,000 employees of the city of Spokane, and to put them in a situation where a volunteer board is creating an intimidating and a harassing workplace is pretty horrific.
Dolezal and Dominguez are also accused of showing outward bias towards Spokane police, saying in ombudsman meetings the department had been dishonest about its community outreach program, at the same time releasing confidential information about ongoing police investigations.
I'm very disappointed. There are many different findings of this, ranging from breach of confidentiality, which each commission member signed an agreement to keep matters confidential, yet in public meetings, numerous times, people that had filed complaints were named.
Today, the mayor and Stuckart also demanded that Commissioner Kevin Burkhompus resign for allegedly creating an atmosphere of intimidation and hostility. That would only leave 2 out of 5 members on the commission, the same group that's supposed to be hiring a new ombudsman for the city.
If there are only 2, they cannot perform that. But the mayor and I have talked about an emergency contingency. We're going to reach out to the police guild and see if they'd agree to let, for this one time, the city council appoint an ombudsman.
And Nadine, the guild may actually agree to that one-time change in part because they feel at least some members of the commission were not ready to give officers a fair shake, and this investigation borne that out.
Jeff, any response from the other 2 commissioners under fire in all this?
Well, the council president has previously sent them a letter advising them that they have 24 hours to respond for their side of what's happened and what the investigation has found. Depending, though, on how those replies go, the Spokane City Council could vote to remove these 2 or 3 people from their posts as early as tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live at City Hall, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.